I want my fairy tale wedding.
Aww.
Because I want to make money off of it. Fam, let me tell
Jesus.
you.
See,
No,
we were so
wait,
close.
no,
like a
We were
listen.
NASCAR
so
driver.
close.
I am going to make bank up. This is going to be the vows presented by Nike. Don't worry, Andrew. Your hair looks fine.
You know.
No.
Welcome to your morning show, Leftover Podcast. Oh, man. Hopefully you listen to today's show. Got wild. So you can always text the show 99338. And there was a woman who texted in that her boyfriend broke up with her after the comedy tour this weekend. After 5 years of
Makes me
dating.
so sad.
Yeah, and also suspicious, Rose, because it couldn't have been
Absolutely.
like he must. I don't know why he chose that moment, but clearly this was
Yeah.
like he had been thinking about it for a while, right? So it's
Yeah.
like it wasn't like there was the show. It was like I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe she was having too much fun at the show and he ruined it. I don't know. But she sent us a photo and like she's
She's a smoke show.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'll
Yes.
say it. She's gorgeous.
Yes.
I know y'all didn't want to say it because you don't want to be
It's a
creepy, but
lot.
she is.
Well, I was gonna say she's way out of his league, so like she'll be just fine.
There's
Like,
that.
There's that great meme of like in breakups, dudes do well for the first like 24 hours, where it's like I got this, and they start sending the feelers out,
Yeah.
and then it's like
It's like,
slowly
what did
but
I
surely.
say to her? I was like, he's going to come back, I promise.
Hell
but
yeah.
don't take him back.
hell no,
No.
Don't use the beautiful thing as a comedy show to break up somebody, and with her family there too. That is, but then we were talking to people too, like Thanksgiving breakups. Like I just like,
It's so,
what the
like,
hell are you thinking?
I mean, if you've waited that long, can't you have just a little bit of couth, a little bit of respect?
Yeah.
And just like at least wait till they get home.
Or do it Black Friday.
Um,
I'm just saying, like, don't do it the actual like,
Ugh.
unless you can't stand that much, you can't
No.
suck it up for like 2
But
hours.
what could they? It doesn't sound like anything went wrong other than he just had a change of heart for what he wanted for life. So what could you possibly have done
Yeah.
to
I know.
warrant that kind of selfish breakup? Like, I'm sorry, that's just no.
It's a dangerous game too. I had
Yeah.
an ex-girlfriend once in college that I broke up with because I just wanted to. And like she lived in a different state. Like they never really saw each other. She returned like the stuffed animals I got her outside my dorm room, and she's like, I just had no use for them. I'm like, all right, you
Okay,
could.
then throw them out.
That's what I was like. You could just throw them
Donate
away.
them.
Yeah. So I was like, I put them
I
back
had a
outside her
good
door. And I was like,
petty
yeah.
boo.
I put them back. I'm like, hey, you can throw these away. I'm not gonna throw them away. And I was like, what do you think?
Petty, petty,
I'm
petty
12
boo.
years old. So
I had an ex-boyfriend. He was returning the stuff to my house, and I lived with my dad at the time. So what he did was, instead of like, I wasn't home, so he went up to the house, opened the screen door, put the bag of stuff in between the screen door and the front door, and left. And my dad was home, so my dad thought somebody's like outside. Opens the door and sees him driving off. He even put his sweater in his stuff because he didn't want it because I wore it all the time. I was like, okay,
the memories. Yeah.
It's like funny story about stuffed animals. My ex-fiance got me a stuffed animal that was as tall as me. So I threw
what
it out.
animal was it?
It was a bear. I
Yes.
threw it out in the trash bins behind my apartment. And then it was brand new. So the dude that was going around maintenance that day, picking weeds or whatever, put it in the back of his go-kart thingy. So that means he was driving it around all day.
That's
So I
funny.
watched that bear go
Yeah.
around my neighborhood all
Just hanging out.
day.
Yeah.
I
No,
was like,
that's-
can
yeah.
you just leave?
Yeah, no, I still, I'll find stuff from exes randomly. I'm like, I'm not saying worth bringing up. I'm just gonna toss it.
I started getting rid of things that I had from exes, like random stuff, like power strips. My ex-fiance had a crap ton of power strips. And
Oh, I never known you
I'm
did
gonna
those.
get rid of them. But then it's like when we moved into the new house, I was like, I don't want this juju here. Like, I don't.
Oh, true.
You know what I mean? It was
Yeah.
just, it was like a
Makes
pillow.
sense.
I had a Calvin Klein pillow that was his because those are expensive. I was like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it, but I feel like should probably
Yeah.
get rid of that.
Also, the problems with dudes is we would just forget.
What do you
like,
mean?
if I would forget, like if I had somebody living with me now and like I had stuff from my ex-girlfriend, I wouldn't know the difference. Do you know what I mean? Like it just
Oh.
wouldn't
You gotta be
even
careful
realize.
with that. You know what?
wouldn't
When you
realize who was
start
who.
dating somebody, I'll come sweep it for you.
When?
Yes, when?
Okay,
if, when.
Andrew. First of all, don't make it seem I'm a lost cause. I am celibate by choice. Thank you.
I didn't go that far.
Don't say
Jesus.
either, Andrew. What the hell does that
What?
mean?
I didn't go
I'm
that
not in the
far.
bedroom. I don't know.
No, I
They're
say-
talking
No, single
moments.
by choice.
There you go. That's better. I don't need to
Yeah.
know celibacy and all that.
No,
Ewy.
there's
Oh,
no
Lord.
time. Like there's no
Oh
possible
my
way.
God.
What?
I've told you this already. Like when it's gonna happen for you, it's gonna happen for you. Here's what I got to
You
say
gotta
to you.
make
You
time,
are a
too.
busy mofo. I'm not trying to say that
Yeah.
you're not. You are dedicated to your career, and I think that's awesome. But the time thing, no. If I was a single mom with a kid in a full-time career also killing at the gym, you'll find time when it's your person.
I don't think I will.
True.
Okay, whatever, Mr. Jaded Pants.
You say Jay Pinkett?
Jaded Pants.
Come on, Jada Pinkett. Get
Yeah,
it
I'm gonna call
together.
you that now.
You know, there was a meme about. I used to think Will Smith and Jay were so dope, and then
That makes
somebody's
me
like, but somebody
sad.
was like, no, but like Jaden and Jada, Will and Willow, like they named their kids after themselves.
think
But
about
yeah,
that. I didn't
yeah,
think
isn't that
about
wild?
that.
Yeah, I mean they're still
How
dope.
did you not read?
That's adorable, but no, I didn't think about that.
And Jada's from the Baltimore area. I think she has a house in
Back
the
to
area,
you
so.
dating.
Yeah.
I just feel like you always say, I don't have time. I
don't.
think this is like your defense mechanism.
But it's also there isn't
It is.
time though.
Okay, you're talking to somebody
But
that
there
pulls time
will
out of
be.
her backside to
Right,
get stuff
but
done.
like also like where am I gonna pull time from?
I agree with you
You will
150%
find it.
that you're being sort of unselfish in that idea that you're not going to date somebody that you can't give them your time. I totally get that. I just, I'm about speaking things into existence now.
Sure.
And I feel like you're putting just like this negative cast on what could be awesome for you in the future. So how about we just say you're not ready right now?
Oh, that's probably better. Yeah, I guess that's right because it makes it sound like I'm just broken hearted. Like, nah.
Yeah, I just feel like it's not like you're in this really horrible place that you wouldn't have something great to offer somebody. Because
No.
as much as I hate to admit it, you do.
Thank you.
I just think that that shouldn't be your connotation towards it. Because then you're definitely then you're putting it out there that
You
like,
can
oh
miss
yeah,
out on
this is never going
something.
to happen for me. Which did you want that right someday?
I want my fairy tale wedding
Aww.
because I want to make money off of it.
Oh,
Fam, let me tell
Jesus.
you.
See,
No,
we were so
wait.
close.
You're gonna be like a
we were
NASCAR
so
driver.
I am gonna make bank up. This is gonna be the vows presented by Nike. Or like, you know what I mean? Snap into a
Good luck.
Snickers. There's gonna be commercial breaks. Like this
Snap
gonna
into
be
a Snickers and say
yeah.
I do.
No, it's gonna be fantastic. So one day. It's gonna be great. Riley, what are you excited about today?
Well, I'm excited because I'm gonna go across the street to the jewelry place and get my ring fixed, hopefully for the
Nice.
last time. Because the prongs are loose on the big guy in the middle, and I don't want to lose it. And I've taken it to a few places, so I'm hoping they can just
Fix it.
just please fix it. Because everybody says they want to rework this, they want to redo that. I'm like, no, I like my ring the way it is. Please just tighten the damn prongs, please.
Make them tight.
How much money would that cost? Like if they're fixing it, or is it like a free thing? Like, oh, we just
It
tweak a
depends
little
on the
bit?
jeweler, and I think tightening the prongs shouldn't be more than maybe $100.
Okay.
Because I had I took it somewhere, and they said to redo the prongs, it would cost $450, and I was like,
Ooh.
okay,
That's a lot of money.
it is. So I please.
Yeah.
Do you
just
want us to
fix
try it for you?
No,
But
We got small hands.
isn't insurance covering any of it?
it can, but that's the problem. Is that if I had the prongs reworked, insurance would cover it. I don't want the prongs reworked, so I have to go somewhere that will just. And that's the thing is, if eventually I have to rework the ring, I'll deal with it. But can we please just get to the wedding before we redo this dream ring that I have?
I have faith.
Thank you.
If not, I'll call the jewelry company.
Please.
Listen, sometimes I just like.
You just
listen.
I mean,
I've always said nobody wants to smoke, and sometimes nobody wants it to a point where I have to find the smoke to give to somebody. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I need to search out actively
I
for
got
someone
plenty
to
of
give
people you
smoke
can
to.
smoke.
Well,
Maybe not.
Not
Whatever.
Goodness.
no, today I'm tired. Rose, what are you excited for today?
I'm excited for a nap. I did not I went hard yesterday because it was my birthday. It was a chill day, but why are you
God
laughing?
bless you, Rose, because I just picture you going hard as like, yeah, Diet Coke.
Okay. By saying I went hard, meaning I stayed up way past my bedtime
What
last
time?
night is what I mean.
What time?
I don't want to say. You're just going to make fun of me. I'm
No.
not going to say anything
How
anymore.
hard?
Forget it. No.
No, what?
Don't worry about it.
No, Rose,
It's
I need a frame of
my
reference.
birthday according to
No.
iHeartMedia
Yeah.
today.
No, but Rose,
so
just for a frame of
leave
reference.
Me alone.
But for a frame of reference, what time was it up till?
I didn't get to bed till probably like 10:30.
That's
I
hard.
mean, that is pretty late.
It's hard.
Okay, you guys can laugh all you want, but that's late for me, especially
No, I'm
when
not
I
laughing.
have, like it's fine, whatever.
I'm saying.
Fine.
It is a game changer though. 30 minutes later to bed than what you normally do. You're like, damn.
Yeah.
It can mess up the whole damn thing.
That's like 3 hours later than I normally do. I'm usually in bed by like 7:38, y'all.
Listen, I think it's great.
Okay, thanks.
He had
Cool.
to think his way out of this one.
Because I'm trying to think of
No,
like
it's fine. Hoodie, what are you doing today?
well, speaking of Too Fast, Too Furious, you've seen
9 Fast, 9 Furious.
Is this
but
like one of
Jesus,
your Mecca movies,
help me.
or is
no,
this
this is
just...
Eric and I are like, we don't remember what's going
No,
on.
they're like,
but we're
it's-
gonna
Yeah, I
have a
was
good
gonna
time.
say
It's free.
There's
So,
been
yeah,
like
it's-
8
it's
million
kinda-
of them. Like I
yeah.
think I
Yeah.
lost trust at like 4.
I think there's 10, right?
No, there's 9.
Oh, it's Tokyo, but no,
F9.
they weren't all. I thought Tokyo Drift was
That
his own
counts.
thing.
Yeah, but
Oh,
then
it
they
does
didn't do
count?
the number
Oh
thing
wait,
for
there's
like a couple.
subsidiaries of this.
What
There's
about
like
the
Hobbs
branches
and
off.
Shaw?
Oh,
Yeah, there's a-
technically Hobbs and Shaw, there's 10, yeah.
God,
I
see, I
mean-
can't keep up. Like I said, I loved me some Fast and the Furious 1, 2, 3.
Tokyo Drift is 3 is the best one.
Shed
That
Moss.
was- Oh, didn't remember, so maybe just 1, 2.
Yeah. That's why. Come on now, we Tokyo Drift in the parking garage sometimes. Let us know how it goes.
Yes, it's
Are
gonna
you
be good.
seeing? Are you seeing movie Eric or our friend Julie Peak? Either
I
of
think
them?
movie Eric, and I'm excited because he tried to joke me and said that the Black Widow screening was yesterday, and I was like, "Fam, you can't joke with me." He's like, "Oh, you didn't get the invite." And he's like, "Oh no, it's in the future."
I love movie
I'm
Eric.
excited
He's
for
so
that.
awesome.
Movie Eric is a very good dude. We appreciate you listening today. You can watch on Facebook, The Search Your Morning Show. Listen to the podcast as well, The Search Your Morning Show. We will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.